There are 70.8 million forcibly displaced men, women, and children in our world today. Every single day, 37,000 people flee their homes due to violence, persecution, or natural disasters. 80% of the forcibly displaced people in the world are being hosted in developing nations. Nations like Uganda. Uganda is currently hosting the most refugees on the entire continent of Africa. Today, there are over 1.3 million refugees in Uganda. The majority of those coming to Uganda seeking refuge are from South Sudan. I Live Again Uganda is there on the ground, not only serving their own people that have been through war, but they are now serving those from South Sudan.
My name is Benson Ochen, the founder of I Live Again Uganda. The vision of I Live Again Uganda is to bring healing, hope, and identity to victims of war. We serve children, we serve men, we serve women. Our focus is family. The refugees situation in northern Uganda is alarming. These people from South Sudan experience traumatic events. They survived war. I Live Again Uganda is focused in the psychosocial areas of a man's life, the mental health. I Live Again Uganda comes to combat, to fight the trauma that these refugees were able to see while they were in South Sudan. 65% are children. They witnessed serious violence. They experienced traumatic events. I Live Again Uganda come in rehabilitation of such people through our program of trauma counseling. When you serve a child, you're not just touching immediate time event. You're looking at more generation coming ahead. When a child is healed, you've healed a nation. It is not easy for a child even to communicate their trauma. How can we help a child that a child knows relationship is very important? When a child learns from the beginning the importance of different tribes, your differences should be for the goodness or for a better nation. Not necessarily that your difference should create violence in the nation, where children mingles with one another knowing that this tribe can be a friend that I can play with, not a friend that I can fight against. How can a child be a child? We want to bring this to the refugee side. I'm a child, I love to be a child. That makes it good for a child. Because of your support, we can say together, let a child be a child. When you transform a child, you have transformed a nation.